get started. All right, so we're doing a 10-minute makeover. So I'm going to set my timer on my phone for 10 minutes. And we are going to do this in 10 minutes. Stopwatch. Now let's do timer. All right, so there we go. 10-minute timer. You can see it, 10 minutes right there. Before I hit the 10 minutes, I want to let you know what I did do. I went ahead and I did prep my face first. So I've already put on moisturizer. Well, I washed it first with a pore purifying cleanser. Then I toned it with rose water. Then I put moisturizer on it. I did go ahead and use the primer as well as eye primer, but only on this eye. Hey Maria, thanks for joining. Let me show you what the eye primer looks like real quick, and then we will get going. So here is the eye primer. So I only used the eye primer on this eye. I did not put any on this eye. So that way you can see the difference between one with and one without. All right, for this one, we're gonna do a daytime look, something I can get out the door fast. Maybe I need to go to work, I've overslept, and I like to do my face before I go out the door. So this is a 10-minute look you can do. We're going to be using Addiction Palette number 1. We're only going to be using 3 very simple colors. We're going to use Elated, Sincere, and Chipper from this palette. We are going to be using eyeliner, Precision Pencil Eyeliner in the color Perfect. Clearly my favorite pencil liner. And of course, we will be using the 3D mascara. And if you didn't know, that is the kudos going out right now, where you can pick your own palette. Your own pencil is much bigger than this, I promise you. It is this big. I use this a lot. And your 3D mascara, and you get a free unique bag. But I will talk about all that at the end because I want to stick to this 10-minute makeover. I will be using my liquid foundation in the color Chiffon. Let me go ahead and shake it up. I'm going to be using the color Taffeta, which is 1 shade lighter. I'm going to use my lip bonbon because this is a fast look, okay? In the color Vanilla Milkshake. It's a beautiful nude. I am going to do a little slight contouring. I'm going to be using my beachfront bronzer in the color Hermosa. And I have all my brushes out. All unique brushes are out today that I will be using. Oh yeah. And the quickest way to do your eyebrows, brow gel. All right, so first things first, you always want to do your eyes first. That way, should you have any makeup that falls on your face, you can clean it up before you apply your foundation and then your concealer. So it's hard for me to do makeup and talk at the same time. Hola, Daisy. Hola, prima. And I want to stick to the 10-minute rule, as you see here. So if I'm not being chatty, that's because I'm concentrating on these 10 minutes, all right? As soon as I hit start, we will get started. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna start out with the eyes. I'm gonna be using my crease brush. I'm gonna use the color Chipper first. In my crease as a transition color. And this is the eye with the primer that I'm applying this on right now. This one does not have primer. I'm not sure if you can already tell the difference, but I can. This one's a bit more bolder than this eye is. Next, I'm going to get out my liner shader brush, the shader side, and I'm going to mix Elated with Chipper together. I'm going right back into the crease and just blending it up and in. And I mix the 2 colors so that the Chipper can be toned down a bit. And again, pay attention to the other eye. My other one is the one with the primer. The one that I'm doing this right now does not have any primer. Alright, so now I'm getting my angle shadow sponge brush out, and I'm going to put on the color Sincere right onto my lid. I'm going to use my liner in the color Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's do mascara, and I'm going to fix this liner over here. The pen still kind of mixed in with the eyeshadow, so that's why it kind of went light. So I'm going to fix it in just a moment. Right now I'm only putting on the gel part of it. And now the fibers, which is what gives you the length. Yeah, palette number 1 is a gorge palette for everything and anything, really. Alright, so here we go now with some of the fibers. And now I'm just sealing them in with the gel. Alright, let's keep it going. Let me clear out the pencil of my hand. There we go. Alright, let's go. Foundation, 4 minutes left. Alright, I'm just going to drop a few on my face. And the directions actually tell you to do this, to shake it for 30 seconds and then just to add a few drops onto your face. And I found this to be faster as well. Alright. and go into the neck. You want to make sure you get all that foundation. All right, concealer. I use the color Taffeta. You want to go in an upside down triangle, and I'm going to be using my blending bud. Next, let me do my eyebrows. With the gel, you go opposite of the brow. That way your brows can catch onto the fibers, because there are fibers in here. And I'm using the color medium to do this. And it keeps them looking nice and natural. So now I'm going to go in with my bronzer using this brush, making sure I keep the darker side on the bottom and the highlight on top. And now I just use some bronzer and a highlighter. Hey Vanessa, thanks for joining. Get my lip bonbon out. Fix anything up that I need to. Notice this is the one with the primer. This one has no primer. Getting my deluxe brush out with Elated. Yep, palette number 1. Putting this underneath my brow bone. And we are done, chicas. "23 seconds left. All right. 10-minute makeover right there, and I still had 23 seconds to spare. So the primer, let me go back to the eye primer. I put it on this eye, and I want you to notice how the color, it really held up. It was very interesting though, when I got to the eyeliner, I did notice the color changed. So here the eyeliner's a bit more darker without the primer, but then look at the eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow doesn't pop out and it's not as bold as this eye with the primer. But it was really interesting when I saw that with the liner. But at the same time, I used a freshly sharpened liner on this eye, and I didn't clean it in between eyes to eye. And you know, when we mix pencils or even our brushes with eyeshadows, and if we don't clean them out before we go to the other eye, it's going to mix them with whatever product we put on. So that could be it. It could be the primer. I have no idea. But that was a really neat observation. But I was able to accomplish this look in 10 minutes. So let me know what you all thought about this. Thumbs up if you like it. Heart if you love it. Wow. You're just like, wow. In 10 minutes, you did all of that. And it's really simple. So you saw I used 3 very simple colors from palette number 1. I used Elated, Sincere, and Chipper. I even used my 3D mascara, so I was able to actually do one application and pretty fast of the 3D mascara. I used my lip balm. It is that season. I love this color. Of course, I used my liquid foundation with my concealer. I did use primer. It is a crime not to prime, so I used primer on my face. For my brows, I did a brow gel, and I did a pencil. And so, you know, I'll come back and I'll show you everything. kudos this month, okay? You pick your own palette. You pick your own liner. It's not this small, I promise you. It's much bigger than this. You get your 3D mascara, and we'll give you a free bag. Really? You're paying for the palette, you're paying for the mascara, and you're still getting a discount, which is buying these two. And our company is literally throwing in a unique bag and your own pencil color choice for free, 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 free. Who doesn't love free stuff? Last month, you could have got this little sucker right here for free. That offer is gone, okay? It doesn't exist anymore. Don't ask me about it. Happens every time. This month, again, you pick your own palette, you pick your own pencil, pick your own mascara, and you get the bag for free, and your pencil too. So what I'm going to do now, so this video isn't long, I'm going to go ahead and hit the finish button. Then I'm going to come right back to show you all the palettes, all 5 of them, and I'm going to show you all 11 pencil colors so you can see the choices that you can make. And again, you get the 3D mascaras included, and I will open up this drawstring bag so you can see what it is, what it looks like. If you own Sephora has one of those drawstring makeup bags. It's similar, but it's much better and probably prettier. And hey, it's free, and who doesn't like free stuff? So come back and join me. Give me about 1 minute, literally 1 minute. I'm just gonna pull everything out of my makeup kit, which is right there, and I will come back and show you all the goodies that you can get this month, all right? But do let me know what you thought about this 10-minute makeover. Thumbs up if you like, heart if you love. Wow, you're amazed. And thank you for joining. Oh, thank you, Maria. I appreciate the love. And yeah, and don't forget to like my page and follow it so you never miss another Makeup Monday or any post. I post daily. I post different tips. I post different videos. I post some fun stuff too. All right, so let me stop rambling, and I'll come back to show you what the kudos looks like. All right, y'all. Adios. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube and like my Facebook page. Thanks for the support.